We're installing this today. This is the smaller ones, and here are the bigger ones of this.
Same thing in two sizes exactly.
Yes, but
Okay.
today we're going to install one of the small ones first.
Okay.
So you make sure everything's clean and clean with alcohol and paper towels, and make sure there's no lint or dust on it. So first you're going to apply this here. Make sure it's straight. You get tape, piece of tape here. Put it across there. You could be the top or bottom, doesn't matter. And then you flip this over. You grab this at a corner and you bring this down.
So you're starting with the piece that has the actual circle logo on it.
Correct. The
Okay.
gray, it's a great piece.
So two different pieces. One has all the gray printing and one has all the navy printing.
Yes. And then this is just water and soap, just the solutions to get it applied on there. You don't want to use too much, just a bit of mist on there.
Okay.
And you apply this straight.
So you're pulling it kind of taut when you're laying it down?
Yes. So you put it straight.
Okay.
On the trucks, it's not going to be straight because there's curves
Right.
and crease on it. So, and then you get your squeegee. You start from left to right, from left to right. Once you've done left to right, you could go up and down on it and make sure you get all the water out. And then you can peel your bottom tape out. Keep on doing it until you don't see the water come out from the sides.
Okay.
So now you grab it from the corner and you peel lightly from the corner. So if you see this trying to come up right here, just squeeze it down again and it'll stay back there. Just slowly come up.
So on this sheet you've got the round logo, you've got the line, and you've got the dashes that will ultimately end up in the phone number.
Yes.
The period for the email.
Right, the period for the email. And yeah, and the little markers that you're going to use to line up the next sheet of navy blue color.
So I
Okay.
think then you want to damp it a little bit to get all the water out.
Okay. Making sure it's totally dry.
Yes.
Okay. So now you're going to take the second sheet,
Yes. On this,
part
it's a
2
little
of
bit.
2.
On this is a little bit different. So on this, you peel this first. Same thing, you grab a corner at an angle. Make sure all the letters come up. This you try to wet a little bit more, not a lot, just a bit more. then, so you see this corner here?
So you've got dots on that sheet that you're lining up inside the square with the circle cut out.
Yes. And then with the
Putting-
water, you're able to play with it.
Okay.
You're able to move up and down, side to side.
Okay.
And you're able to line it up in between there.
So you're positioning it so that the dot is smack in the middle of the circle.
Yes. So if you see, as soon as you line it up there, you see everything lines up in proportion. So you come with this, squeegee that out from left to right. So there's a lot of more water there, so you want to take all this water out and wipe it down. It'll be easier on the truck so you have the sun and the water will dry up pretty quick.
Okay.
So it'll be a lot easier.
So your goal is to keep squeegeeing and wiping it with the paper towel until you see no more water coming out, right?
Yes, correct.
Now you're ready to peel it back?
Yes. Let's see if you stick on there. Okay, so
Starting with the trademark. And you've given us some extra trademarks if something should, for some
yes,
reason,
it's
not
so,
stick.
They're so small and tiny and thin.
We have some extras, okay. We also have a few extra dashes and dots, you said?
Yes.
Okay. So as you're peeling, you keep dabbing to get rid of the extra water?
Yes, correct.
And it'll automatically be lined up so that the words are centered equally on either side of the line?
Yes, correct.
Okay. He's pulling, he's dabbing.
Okay.
Okay.
Like I said, when you're outside in the sun and doing the trucks, it'll be a lot easier.
So now you're taking off the squares.
So now you get it. This is your.
So now you're going to remove the little
And
squares.
then you
with the
remove
dots?
these.
Yeah. And then anything you need to do after?
No, just don't wash the trucks for about a week.
Okay.
About a week so it cures and it stays on the trucks.
Okay.
So about a week, and then you're good after that. You're good. You're able to rub on it and
Okay.
it's good. So there you go.
Okay. So that's the final sample of the large size. Okay.
The small size.
Oh, that's
That's
a,
small.
oh, that's the
yes.
smaller one.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's a small size.
Okay.